It is not the case that the way you communicate is influenced by your feelings. Rather, the contrary, the way you communicate has an effect on your disposition. You like horror movies because they make you feel scared even when there is no genuine threat to your safety, or activities to be had in haunted houses. In spite of the fact that we experience fear, our brains realize that we are safe and reward us with a feeling of well-being. It's not that males are funnier than women, it's just that they tell more jokes without worrying whether or not other people find their humor funny. However, women have a considerably higher pain tolerance than males do, despite having twice as many pain receptors on their bodies as men. If you are constantly thinking about someone, it is likely that they are doing the same thing with you in their head. Those who put the happiness of others before their own frequently report feeling the most alone of all. It has been demonstrated through psychological research that the process of falling in love can be completed in as little as 4 minutes. When you are in the presence of a loved one and they grasp your hand, you experience less discomfort and concern. When you keep your affections for another person a secret for a longer period of time, your attraction to that person grows stronger. There is a good likelihood that the individual who occupies your thoughts in the twilight hours is significant to you. However, your mind might select them for either positive or negative reasons depending on the situation. That individual has the potential to either be the bright spot in your existence or the source of all of your misery. Your brain does not differentiate between the two. The vast majority of your choices are made without your conscious awareness. Intelligent people typically have a smaller social circle than the typical person does. When a person's intelligence increases, their level of discernment also rises. If you marry your closest friend, you reduce the likelihood of your marriage ending in divorce by more than 70%, and you also increase the likelihood that your marriage will last a lifetime. People who have a deep sense of remorse are better able to comprehend the ideas and emotions that other people are going through. People who use profanity frequently are typically more trustworthy and forthright with their friends. The more content we are, the less hours of sleep we need. People who sleep too much typically have a need for even more shut-eye. Depression is more common among comedians and other funny persons than among the general population. The typical high school student in today's society exhibits the same level of anxiety that the typical psychiatric patient did in the 1950s. People throughout the world who are between the ages of 18 and 33 experience the highest levels of stress. After the age of 33, stress levels often begin to decrease. When you give money to other people, you will experience an increase in happiness. People tend to care less about one another when they have more power. Because the way you dress is connected to how you feel. Wearing appropriately is one of the most effective ways to maintain emotional steadiness and a positive disposition. The individual who occupies your thoughts the least right before you go to sleep is likely to be the source of either your joy or your suffering. When people talk about topics in which they have a genuine interest, they come across as more engaging to listen to. The longer you spend time with someone, the greater the likelihood that you will fall in love with that person. 90% of people will text something they would never say aloud. Studies have shown that your motivation decreases when you tell other people about your goals, making it less likely that you will achieve them. Women who have a large number of male acquaintances tend to maintain a positive disposition more frequently. Women who have a higher IQ tend to have a more difficult time finding a partner. You are only capable of remembering between 3 and 4 things at once. Only 18% of women orgasm on vaginal penetration alone while having sex with a partner.